Hello, everybody, and welcome back to BlizzCon 2010. We are going to host for you an amazing match right now. I'm Artosis, alongside me, Tasteless and Day 9. And we are about to watch Boxer against FruitDealer.
I mean, I absolutely just blew out Artosis and my brother's mic because this is a fanboy's dream come true. Boxer, the legend himself, against FruitDealer, the man who made Zerg seem possible.
Well, let's go ahead and talk about Boxer a little bit. This guy is actually the legend of esports, not just StarCraft, not just Korea. He is the legend of esports. If you don't know who Boxer is, let's tell you. I mean, this guy, he was the best player in the world for so long. He's so respected, helped build up the esports scene in Korea.
He's one of the big reasons that this is able to happen today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have anything to add?
You know, it's so great to have Boxer here. He's coming over to StarCraft 2. When somebody like Boxer comes to StarCraft 2, that really shows us it's the next big step. He's saying StarCraft 2 is just as good, if not better, than StarCraft 1. And this is so good for esports. And guys, give Boxer a round of applause, please. Slayer's Boxer. Right, let's talk about FruitDealer.
All right. Well, FruitDealer, this guy, he used to be a StarCraft 1 pro gamer. Touching story. He was very good going...
But that wasn't actually the touching story part. That's touching, yeah.
He was actually quite good, an old pro gamer on the old Eastro team, and then he had to quit because his father was sick. He had to sell fruit. And now he's come back for StarCraft 2, and the best Zerg in the world just won the GSL. Tell us a little bit about him, Tasteless.
Well, look, in the final 8 of the GSL, which Artosis and I cast at gomtv.net if you're interested in watching more StarCraft, there was only one Zerg in the final 8, and everybody was saying, well, there's no way a Zerg is going to win this tournament. And then somehow he managed to take out every single opponent all the way to the finals where he played Hope Torture, which many of you may know is Into the Rainbow. He took him out 4-1, completely dominated him, and he's basically considered the best StarCraft 2 player in the world. So we have the best StarCraft 2 player currently of all time versus the best StarCraft 1 player of all time, undisputably.
I know, I'm so excited. I mean, the clash of styles is going to be insane because during a time when people were struggling with Zerg, FruitDealer showed us that everyone was just playing the game wrong, and when he won convincingly. I mean that seriously because the game's new, the ideas haven't been fleshed out, but he just has such innovative, aggressive play and always seems to have 1,000 more drones than he should. And of course, Boxer, the micro master, the strategist who, no matter how far behind he seems, can always seem to pull a miracle.
Wow.
Are we ready?
We have to go.
I don't want to talk about this. I think when you start the game. Guys, make some noise!
First map is going to be Lost Temple. Cliff, definitely going to be a little scary for FruitDealer to worry about, but he's always overcome that before.
Over here at the top right, as a red Zerg, the finest dealer of fruit in the world, FruitDealer. Over here at the bottom left, they actually call him the Emperor in Korea. He is Slayer's Boxer. I cannot believe I'm actually commentating this right now. This is so cool. All right, so right now, FruitDealer, he's going to check the region up here. If you could follow me on the screen. Right over here to this expansion. He's going to find out Boxer's not there. That means there's only going to be 2 other locations, here or here. Meanwhile, Boxer, it looks like he's going to, Slayer's Boxer rather, he's going to wall into this case and play it safe in this game.
Yeah, he is. And Boxer, he's going to want to wall in because we probably aren't going to see a lot of units out of him early. He likes to do more tricky things. He'll probably tech up a little bit more and use his micromanagement to do something to FruitDealer.
Yeah, and I mean, it's kind of funny to think that even my brother and I, when we were in like 7th and 8th grade, we're watching videos of Boxer going, wow, it can be that good. And here he is on the stage again. Looks like a barracks is going down, has enough space to plant an add-on, could be going for a very fast Tech Lab Reaper opening, could be going for a very fast Reactor Double Hellion opening.
Certainly a possibility. Here we see the drone. Now, here's basically the way you want to view a Terran versus Zerg, is that the Zerg is always supposed to be ahead in expansions. Just like, you know, an insect hive or like a virus. They're supposed to be growing and consuming the map. So a Terran or a Protoss, if the game is pretty even, the Terran should be usually behind. So what Terrans do to try to damage a Zerg early on is they'll try to do something to stop that expansion or delay drones from being made there. And that's probably what we should expect to see from Slayer's Boxer in this game.
Now you see, FruitDealer has already made his hatchery before his spawning pool even, and that is something that he always does. He loves to go hatchery first, even before the recent patches that slowed down Terran aggression. It's something he's very comfortable with, and it's going to give him a great economic edge on Boxer.
And there's the drone right now inside Slayer's Boxer's base, moving around. He's going to try to see as much as he can. He sees the tech lab. He knows that there is a Reaper coming, and there indeed Boxer's throwing it down. Great opening by Boxer. Reapers are high on gas but low on money, so Boxer can always get the chance to do a fast expansion. But there's the bunker going down at the front of his base. And look at FruitDealer calmly sending just 2 drones to repel this.
That's right, but there is another SCV there, and he's just repairing that SCV. He definitely wants to put on some more pressure, but he needs a Marine up there to help out.
He's sending a Reaper over here. He's going to try to finish this bunker. The drone's trying to take out the SCV that is constructing the bunker. The bunker's getting close to getting done. He's controlling his SCVs really well.
And
it's getting close. Is he going to finish the bunker?
Oh my goodness. Saves the SCV. Absolutely unbelievable. And here is the Reaper. Goes in the bunker.
And it looks like he will not be able to repair it in time. He unloads. Goodbye, Reaper. And oh my God, brilliant play by FruitDealer. So often players are panicked. They try to prevent the bunker rush from ever happening. FruitDealer lets it go down. He gets the free bunker kill, the Reaper kill, and always has these 2 SCVs on the run.
Now the Reaper, of course, it can jump up and down hills, and it's quite fast as well, so these Zerglings have no chance. FruitDealer's going to go ahead and retreat. And over here, we see that FruitDealer's going to go ahead and go to a Roach Warren. Or Tosis, what does this mean?
Well, he's going for the Roach Warren to just hold off any early aggression. Because he went for a fast expansion, he has no gas to get Zergling speed, therefore he can't catch the Reapers. This is just going to make him go for Roach as a ranged unit, and that's going to be able to defend him from any more harassment.
FruitDealer taking out 1 drone. And as you can see, Boxer is actually expanding now. So he's using the Reaper, which is pressuring his opponent in the base to distract him from this expansion here.
And if we look in Boxer's base, we see 2 additional barracks being thrown down. But most importantly, at that Tech Lab barracks, we see Stim getting researched. He will be able to put a little bit more pressure on Leaf Marines in a moment, but still 2 Reapers poking around in the base, just trying to keep Zerg on his feet. Looks like he's moving down. 1 drone does fall. He's going to get a 2nd drone. Yes, he does, but he loses 1 Reaper in the process. Not a big lead by Boxer, but again, enough to just keep Zerg distracted.
Now remember that unlike Terran and Protoss, Zerg make basically all of actually they literally make all of their units from 1 building, the hatchery. So if you kill his drones, he has to remake the drones, and that means he's not making attacking units. So that's why you see Terran players focus fire drones early on.
Now I really like this play by Boxer, going for a few early Reapers, not even just 1. Since the Reaper got a little bit of a balance change recently, they haven't been as used. But look at this, Roaches attacking into Boxer, but he finishes the bunker, and we'll be able to hold him off, but they will delay his mining a little bit.
Now, the Roaches are much stronger than the Marines. The Marines have to retreat to the bunker. The Marines move back. But look, he currently has position over here. He's not mining from the minerals. That's what this entire game is about, is gathering resources. This expansion is useless until Boxer can reclaim it.
And it looks like 1 Marauder is moving down, doing a good bit of damage. Very nice range on those Marauders. Ooh, another SCV kill for that Roach. And Boxer pulling back, picking the Roaches off 1 at a time. Boxer has re-secured his expansion, but he's going to have to put on a lot of pressure soon. Ooh, very, very, very tenuous defense there by Boxer, but he always has just enough.
Now, right now, we see that FruitDealer is going for a really cool strategy. He's made a lot of Roaches, and this is scaring Boxer into making Marauders. At the same time, he's upgrading Zergling speed, which is the counter to Mass Marauders. So if he can force Boxer to making too many Marauders, suddenly he pumps out a bunch of Zerglings, and Boxer is not going to be able to do anything aggressive.
Looks like we got a Baneling's Nest coming on the way here. Banelings, very strong against Marines, not so strong against Marauders. If you've played at any StarCraft 1, think of them as purchasing a Scarab from a Reaver that you can control. And it looks like Boxer's going to move out here. I don't know if FruitDealer's prepared. Timing attack.
There's the scan. He sees that there's just 1 half-done Spine Crawler. There's the Stim. He's going to move in. The Queen is vulnerable. He's going to be able to pick off the Queen. He's moving in, picking off drones. There is absolutely no defense from FruitDealer.
And it looks like he's going to kill these roaches. The drone's coming up to battle. This is Pure Boxer using his micro against his opponent. Beautiful timing attack, and FruitDealer is in a lot of trouble.
It looks like some more Lings are coming out here. He's got to try to surround these range units, and they're doing a pretty good job. Drones. Remember, Zerg units move faster on creep, so he doesn't want to get too far up the creep. He's going to get slowed down here. Looks like FruitDealer, somehow, I can't quite explain it, has actually managed to hold up this attack for the time being. More Lings come out. Boxer may have overextended himself. FruitDealer now chasing him back down towards his expansion. Oh. Don't forget about this expansion up here. This is very important, very difficult for Terran to get access to.
Yeah, really, really love this play by FruitDealer. That is what makes a good Zerg player good, the player who knows just how long he has to wait to make units. And even though that looked absolutely terrible for FruitDealer, for a moment we can see that FruitDealer is ahead on resources, has 70 food of units versus 57 from Boxer. Boxer doesn't really have any infantry left. He can't attack. And that key expansion at the north is up and operational.
Look at this now. He has roaches and banelings making, and, well, no baneling speed quite yet, but this is a very deadly army. Anything that clumps up to try to kite the roaches, the banelings are going to deal significant splash damage to him. So right now, we are really seeing FruitDealer play his style, where he gets a lot.